When God of War 2 starts, Kratos dies. The end. Alright, see you later. Just kidding, he turns into Greek Godzilla and starts punching buildings and screaming. A giant bird flies by and hits him with the oldest trick in the book, the color blue. It also blues this statue, whose first sentient emotion is pissed. Kratos exits Godzilla mode, and his first emotion is also pissed. Athena! The Colossus gets its ass beat a few times before Zeus sends Kratos the ultimate weapon. Blue sword. Kratos uses the powered-up sword to beat the statue, and the statue uses the laws of physics to beat Kratos. Zeus arrives and gives Kratos an ultimatum. Stop shaving your entire body every day, or perish. Kratos chooses death. Down in hell, everybody's trying to get a piece of my man, but no one gets a bigger piece than Gaia, aka the Greek version of a sleep paralysis demon. Jesus Christ. She tells him gods are out, titans are in, let's do time travel. Kratos decides for the second time in his life that dying is for people without sick fucking blades superglued to their forearms, am I right, gamers? So he takes the deal, screams in agony, and climbs out of hell. After a chat with a soldier who is very well lit and will probably stay that way forever, right? Kratos rides a flying fire horse into an ice cave where Typhon, the son of Gaia, is imprisoned. Hoping to strengthen his bond with his new Titan allies, Kratos gouges Typhon's eye out in what can only be described as the worst start to an alliance in human history. Kratos then heads to the Island of Creation to seek out the Sisters of Fate and change the events that led to his death. His second death. He already died once in God of War 1. And he's alive again already. Wait, do we need time travel for this plot? Theseus, servant of Zeus, protector of the Sisters of Fate, and king of the Yap, pays the iron price for running his goddamn mouth. After some puzzles in a temple, followed by more puzzles and more temples, Kratos falls in love with the horse. He chases the horse for days before realizing there's a man on top of it. What the hell, who's this guy? Oh my god, it's the dude who was gonna kill him, but then he was like, Ares! Give me a video game franchise and my life is yours. Back in the present, Kratos kills the horse for not returning his feelings and gets to work on the big man. For the second time in both of their lives, Kratos sends this man to hell. Next up on the chopping block is Perseus, and much like Kratos' pain and suffering, he is invisible. And much like everyone else Kratos has ever met, he is killed by Kratos. After some exciting pillar-swinging action, truly heart-pounding... Wait, hold on a second. Gripping stuff. Kratos meets a beautiful angel, a gorgeous man who radiates very normal, sane person energy. But unfortunately, he flies too close to the sun, if the sun is Kratos' hands. Kratos falls all the way into Tartarus, where he meets Atlas, another Titan who tries to kill him immediately because this is now definitely the worst alliance in human history. Atlas helps him get to the Palace of Fates, where he encounters the shadow of a man. Unfortunately, he's not well lit anymore, but come on, man, we all know who this is. Obviously, it's the soldier from the beginning. He claps the one man who he loved more than that horse from earlier. A giant kraken breaks the one rule of being a kraken and fights Kratos at the top of a tower instead of, I don't know, an ocean or whatever the Greek version of an ocean was. Did they even have water back then? I don't know. I'm stupid. Finally, inside the Palace of Fates, Kratos comes face to face with the Sisters of Fate. And for reasons that are very perky and front-facing, I can't show you any of these women, especially not this walking channel strike, but as you probably guessed, none of them even came close to being alive 10 minutes later. And now it's time to rewind the tape, give the old wheels of time a spin, and stop Zeus from killing Kratos at the beginning of the game. What? Anyway, Zeus sucks. He's like an old man or whatever, so Kratos gives him the seesaw of doom, and his vengeance is complete. Or it would have been if Athena was cool, man! She jumps in front of Zeus, and the blade of Olympus goes straight into her abdomen, which promptly goes straight to hell. Kratos says, "Aw, jeez, aw, shucks, aw, fuck," and travels back in time to bring the Titans to the present so they can fight the gods in the near future. That's like basically the plot of God of War 2 or something like that, dude. I don't know. Don't ask me though. I'm an actual moron.